Hello friends, Nikki here from Active Vegetarian, and today we have another 5-minute challenge for you. What we're going to focus today is on yoga, and it's specifically designed for anybody who sits at a desk or works in an office. We're going to open up through the chest and open up through the hips. Often those are the areas that tighten up when we have a job like this. So let's get started with it. Come to a kneeling position. And what I want you to do is just extend both arms straight out to the side. So fingertips are really stretched. Take the shoulders, roll them down the back side of the back. Reach the fingertips far away. Good. And then you're just going to take your right hand, place it gently over top of the head, and start to draw your right ear towards that right shoulder. Keep reaching through the left fingertips here. Feel that stretch through the side of the neck. Maybe close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Allow it to start to release. Don't hold that tension there. Keep reaching the fingertips a little further away. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Right arm reaches down, reaches out, and then left hand comes towards the head and draws that left ear towards that left shoulder. So you're not really pressing and pulling your head, you're just allowing the weight and the gravity of your arm to start to pull that ear towards the left shoulder here. Keep reaching those right fingertips away. Breathe and smile. It's going to make it a lot easier for you. Good, and release. Take the hands, reach them behind the back here. Just placing them on the floor, you can take them about 45 degrees out and then start to draw the chest up. So you want to squeeze the shoulder blades together, draw the chest up, keep the chin tucked here. Reaching, opening through the chest. Option to lift the hips if you want here. Feel a little bit more of a stretch through the front of the shoulder. That's it. Keep trying to press into the mat and reach that chest bone up. Good. Come back to sit. Take your right arm, reach it underneath the left. You're going to try to clasp the hands. If they don't reach, that's perfectly fine. Grab wherever you can. And then start to draw the elbows up towards the sky and start to reach those fingertips higher. Squeeze the elbows towards one another. Feel that stretch through the rear delts, through your upper back and shoulder area. Almost there. Good. And switch. Left arm comes under the right. Interlock. Squeeze the elbows together. Reach the elbows a little bit higher. Good, and release. You're going to come into a lunge, so bring the right leg forward. You can keep the left knee down. Drop the hips here, so nice and low. You know, let the hips sink low here. Just feel that stretch through the left hip flexor, and then extend, straighten back. Reach through that and stretch through that right hamstring. So just dynamic, moving in and out of this. We'll go for 5 here. Good. You can plant the hands, you can step or jump and switch. Right knee comes down, left hand comes to the outside of that knee. Let the hips sink nice and low, drawing the pelvic bone towards that left heel, and then extend back. Stretch that hamstring. Toes flex towards you when you're stretching the hamstring. Good. From here, you're just going to step your right foot to meet the left at the top of the mat. Come to sit down into a nice yoga squat. Bring the hands together, press the elbows into the knees, open up, nice long, tall spine. Try to draw the thumbs towards the center of the chest, towards the heart. And just hang out here. So you can stay in this position as long as you have time for, or as long as you want. We are all finished. And as you can see, it doesn't take long to get a little bit of movement in through your day and really counteract all of that sitting that we unfortunately do. So whether you work from home or you work in an office, you may be able to include this in throughout your day. And even more than once is perfectly fine. It's healthy for you. It takes less than 5 minutes. Otherwise, make sure you include it at some other point, maybe in the morning before you head to work, or once you get home, just again to counteract all of that sitting and what we're doing. And I'm sure your body will feel much better. You're going to appreciate it. And thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for our next one.